Hello, I'm Diamondskullgamer and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be playing Waterpark Simulator. We are going to start a new run because I have been following this game since its release actually. So let's see what should we call our park? Let's call it Skull Island. There you go. We'll do normal, and we do not need tutorial. I literally think I know this game pretty well by now. So let's go. Here we are. We are now currently called Skull Island. Skull Island Waterpark. I think, to be fair, if I saw this probably in real life, I would definitely go. But yeah, like I said, obviously I've been following this game for a while now, and there's been so much added to it since I've played it last, and I know there's still a lot more to come. I do believe the full release is on the 24th of this month, and the things I've seen is literally, it's amazed me what sort of content they're about to add, different maps and things like that. Oh, I love that shop. That is like awesome. That's literally where you get most of your supplies that you need for like the hot dog cart and things like that along the way. But yes, let's go back to this. At the minute, it does not look the greatest, I got to admit. But this is why we're here. This is our job, I suppose. And then over here is where we live. Oh look, little doggy. But yeah, this is where we live, in a tent, because apparently when we took this job, we accepted to live in a tent. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. But yeah, at the minute we've got our hand, we've got a sledgehammer, and we've got a hammer. So I suppose let's try and make this look a bit. Oh my god, look at that. Like literally, I don't know what the last owner did to this place, but apparently not anything good. Because literally just like looking at this in general, you're like, why? It's like it's been abandoned for like 200 years. Something along the lines of that, because it does not look nice whatsoever. But yes, so what we need to do right now, we've cleared some of these boxes. Let's just clear this a minute. But yeah, we've got this, whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't even specify this as a pool. It looks, I don't know, it looks manky. It honestly looks horrid. Boom, 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 tires. It honestly like someone's ran a different sort of business here and just forgot about everything else around them. And I think that is what's so horrid. But yeah, like literally, if you've played this before, you would see what's actually coming up. And I think the one thing I can't wait for is the actual zip line. Like, it looks fun. And I think, in a way, it'll be funny to see. I don't know whether the other guests can use it. I'm not too sure. I think they can. But like I said, obviously that's coming out at the end of this month, and I will definitely keep you guys posted, and you'll probably find we'll have a look at everything they do add in the actual content of, well, it's the full release. So if I've had a look at the list and I can't remember everything, I can't remember everything that's been added, so Fuck all this godforsaken trash. Like literally, it's like they're like, oh yeah, oh watch this, yeah. This is like one of the best features. Oh my god. That was not supposed to happen one bit, but hey, you're supposed to be able to do this, and it's supposed to go in. But that happened, guys. I can't believe that. But yeah, I think obviously what I've also noticed as well is they've added certain other YouTubers, like the bigger YouTubers, into this game, and I think like if you go to people's channels that are actually in this game and see their reaction, it's absolutely mint. Because like I got to admit, I think if I was them and saw myself in a simulator game, see myself walking about, I'd literally like I think I'd die of shock, to be fair. But that's all that's rubbish sorted out now. And now what we need to do in a minute, give me a sec, I'm trying to think. We now need to get ourselves a pool. Well, it's literally like, yes, it's the basic pool, but you can add a lot to it as you go. Don't ask me why, but I always seem to try and put it in the center of the area. Because to me, it just makes sense. Like, obviously, you've then got this space around here to sort it out. You can add different things, take different things out, and obviously, as the pool progresses and gets bigger, you can then sit there and not have to worry, oh, do I have enough space for the next pool? But of course, we are going to get a slide because it's a must have. But I think I may or may not have put it too far. So, can we angle it? Yes. Oh, this is going to be absolutely funny to watch. Just seeing people like go down the actual slide like that. They're either going to hurt themselves, get knocked out. But I think that's the fun of it. But we will add a toilet, I suppose. I suppose I have to add one of them. But yeah, this is all the basics, and I'll show you in a minute what sort of upgrades you can do throughout this. And like I said, obviously we don't want that there, do we? No, we want. I'm not going to put loads down for now because obviously we don't have the best money, but we also want to make sure we still got enough facilities for everyone. So I'm starting with one toilet, 3 benches, because why not? So after this, we shall then have to actually build it. But don't get me wrong, like I understand you're buying it and stuff like that, but also I think this does give it some sort of realism, I suppose, because I suppose when you buy it from a shop or something like that, you are going to have to sit there and put it together. So in a way, it's a bit realistic, but in a way, obviously, it's not, because you're not exactly going to get a map like this for each and everything. But yeah, this is our little pool. It's so small. And that's it. And also, because I'm getting a slide as well, some people will ask for slide passes. And it's like, it is okay, but it's also can be a nightmare. Because when it comes down to it, you can accidentally not put it on, or you put it on to the wrong person. I've done that plenty of times where you've sat there and just like, oh, it's just horrible, because then the customers are like, nope, bye. But yeah, this is the area I was on about. You have a research table, and in this research table you've got attractions, park, and maintenance. And like I was saying with this, as you progress through the stars, How many stars is there? 5 stars. So yeah, you've got 5 different levels that have multiple different things you can upgrade through the time. So at the minute, I can get a hot dog stand. In the park, I can get a rusty trash bin. And maintenance, I can get a rusty shower. Well, that's not very nice, is it? Like, I don't think anybody would like to shower in that. But to actually progress, you kind of have to get at least, I do believe you want to try and get most of them as possible. Because also, when you get to this stage here, you then have to go off certain directions to unlock certain things, like this one here. To unlock handyman staff, you need to get the big pocket, and I think it's the next upgrade to the shower. And it gets even, I would say it gets harder as you go through, but it does get a lot more expensive. But when you've got the amount of people you need into the park, then it comes easy. It comes easy. But yeah, we need to start with the hot dog stand, because I do believe that's the only one at the minute. Yes. So we'll get the hot dog stand. So now, if we go, I don't know whether we'll have enough right now, but we will have a look to see if we can actually get it. Because to be fair, it would be pretty good to start with, because some people are interested, some people are not. But I do believe we don't have enough. Yes, we don't have enough. We need 200 and we've only got 181. So we won't do that for the first day. But we'll see how it goes. Right. Next part is the customers. The customers can be absolutely hilarious. Seeing some of the people, you'll see what I mean. Like the way they react to the slightest thing as well. Right, it might help if I actually open. Here we go. Here we go. So now, our park is officially open. Skull Islands Park. So now, hopefully, soon, we'll get some people. Actually, what we will do while we wait is you can actually print out some flyers. Oh no, scratch out, someone's coming. So, pass for 4 hours, team, slide pass, and the price is $6. So we go here and we go to teen, make sure that's on full, and he wants a slide pass. Go over here, we'll get him a ticket. Welcome, sir. Natalie, what do you want? 4 hours, adults, a slide pass. Well, thankfully, that's already on a slide pass for you. So there you go, Natalie. Have fun. Don't have too much fun. 6 hours. I gotta admit, I think if I could, I would stay in the... Well, probably not this park for 6 hours. But I'll certainly give it a shot in some other ones, because some of the other ones are absolutely incredible. Well, do you know you got no chance. I'm sorry. Hope you got health insurance. And there you are, 6 hours. Well, to be fair, what time is it? 11 o'clock, so that's not bad, really. I suppose. Right, there you go. So, right, we've got 5 out of 6 people in. Oh my god. What? Who's done this? Someone shat in the pool. Really? That is absolutely disgusting. Well, as you've done that, we'll get round to the next part that I need to do. In here, you have a brush. And... okay, I think that's it for now. But yeah, you've got the brush. So you can also keep things clean when it shows up. There we go. Slide needs a bit of a clean. Oh god. Customer! I'm coming. Okay, apparently there's 2. Well, I didn't even realise. They were literally just there. You want 8 hours, okay. Team. There you go. Reese. Hi, Reese. You look dodgy. I got some of it. Right, adult. Slide pass. There you go. Right. Oh my god. Why? Who keeps shitting in the pool? We have a toilet. I know technically, yes, we have one toilet, but that's not the point. The point is, like, we need to keep this place clean. Because then it puts bad on us. It puts a bad mark on us. And we certainly do not need that, do we? So I think I might have to end up getting another toilet. Because apparently people can't wait their turn and have to do it in the pool. Don't ask me why. When I thought literally it'd be fine. Apparently not. Apparently people are incapable. I tell you, it's the seniors. The seniors can't hold it. It is not my fault. What about this toilet? You see what I mean? People are using the toilet, so why shit in the pool? It's not allowed. Oh my god. But yeah, so let's pick this back up and see if anything needs cleaning. Excuse me. Yes, that does. Oh my god, that was nearly complete and utterly ditched. To be fair, I don't know why that don't surprise me. Because, what? Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah. Give these a quick clean. There we go. That was close. Oh my god, right. Okay, fine. That's just reminded me actually. While we're here, we need to get how many trash cans? Because we got a task list. These are the first set of tasks. Sell 15 tickets, I've sold 7. Build 1 trash can. I'm tempted to build. What has happened over by the toilet? There's just a complete and utterly ditched. I don't even know. And then build 2 showers. So. Okay. Is that something I need to unlock? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Yes, it is. Thank God for that. We've actually got 1 point, so we was able to sort that out. Because that is something it needed to happen. Because, oh my, literally, I leave them for 5 minutes, and this is what happens. People complete and utterly destroy my park. How's that fair? How's that then fair? Because then I have to go around tidying up their mess. Excuse me. Hello. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go away. Right, give me a sec and I'll sort you guys some trash cans out. Because apparently you're incapable of not chucking trash everywhere in this park. So let's sort some out quick. One good thing about these trash cans, I do believe anyway. Yes. They basically have like a area where all the yellow bin marks are. That is basically where, like, the area that people can use to put trash in it. So I am actually going to put more than just the one, because as you can tell, this place is completely and utterly ditched after 5 minutes. And yes, I do go a bit excessive. I do apologise on that part, but come on. Have you seen this park? It's completely and utterly destroyed. And literally, it's the first day of opening. It's not like a lot further in. You'll think some hobos come in here and just thought, do you know what? I've had enough of destroying the streets. I'm going to come into your park and pay, bear in mind, and still destroy it. I'm like, why? Why did you have to do this to me? But yeah, right. Oh my. I completely forgot. I literally forgot we had a customer up there waiting. And it even told, well, it said someone was waiting. And literally, this is my problem. I completely forget certain things. And when it comes down to it, I'm like, oh, where's that gone? Have I completely lost my marbles? I think I have. Give me a sec, we'll get another one. I honestly thought I dropped this over here, but then apparently it disappeared. So that makes no sense. But hey, we got another one, so let's try and clean up their mess. Right, let's go. Why is there? I will go. Sean. Right, what do you want? 6 hours, senior, and you want us? Oh, wow, aren't you fancy? There you go. Right, let's get back to it before they complete and utterly wreck this park. Again, because I literally left them for what? 2 seconds, and this is what they did to me. Look how dirty these chairs are. Oh, what were you thinking? What was that? I was literally... And again. Can you not see? I am here. Hello. That's what I thought. I was doing my job. Thank you very much. There you go. But yeah, also, the best time, really, for me anyway, to pick these up when they've got trash in is once the park is closed. That's my personal preference, so I know sometimes it can get over the top with rubbish, but at the minute it's not too bad. So, I'm getting it sorted. Don't worry, sir. Someone's stuck up their own ass. Blaze. Well, we know what you do in your spare time then, don't we? Right. You want a slow pass? Come on. There you go. There you go. Enjoy the park. This is the only downfall to what I said. Is sometimes you do not have a choice. Well, maybe if they actually sorted it out properly. Because there's multiple bins around the park, but they choose one bin. That's probably how the other one went missing. Because I said I thought I'd put it down, but apparently not. Right, we'll try this one. Watch this for a shot. Come on, please get it in. Please get it in. Yes! That was a shot and a half. So there you go. I try, like I said, I try to do it when the park's closed, but apparently people want to use the exact same one at the exact same time. And this pool was complete and utterly disgusting. So I'll go do quick. Do this a minute. Get some clean water in. What were you thinking? I am here cleaning this pool out. Can't you wait a moment? Give me a sec. There you go. You don't have more. Oh my god, everything is complete and utterly ditched. Literally, like, I promise you, I am trying to keep up with them. There we go. Now, oh, I didn't actually have a look at that. I needed to have a look. Why did I do that? Why? So, alright. Right, I just need to remember on the next day we'll go through it. Because I've literally completely forgot to go through it. I apologise for that. But we'll have a look at the next day. But at this sort of time, when the park's closed, the best things to certainly do is try and go around and try and tidy up Try is the word. You sit there and think to yourself, well, I'm doing all this, but the next day is going to be complete and utterly destroyed again. But I think that's the fun part of it. Like, you go around just doing the different tasks. Let's see these bins then. Check all these bins. Right, let's see if we can do it again. Where did that go? Oh my god. I literally thought that was going to go in. I literally thought it was, but apparently I was wrong. Let's check all these bins quick. Right, we'll try again. Yes! There we go. I literally I try my hardest. I know you don't need to, but I try my hardest to get 10 out of 10 each and every time. Because it's... Until I do that. I missed that literally by a long shot. Where did that go? There it is. Right. I have no words about that. I literally have no words. And apparently my mob wants to come alive. It has its own thoughts and feelings, apparently. But right, what we're going to do is we actually still have 1 point available. So we'll go back to the research table and have a look. I do believe, yes, I can now get the rusty shower description. Old and worn shower that barely gets the job done. But, to begin with, it's better to have something rather than nothing, I suppose. So we'll get that. But, like I said, obviously, as you increase your levels, as you increase your star rating, it gets so much easier. And I think that's what I'm looking forward to. What? I don't even know why they're there. I don't think I want to know why they're there, to be fair. But yeah, literally, have you seen this? Boxes and boxes and boxes. But this is what makes no sense. Is literally this part was completely and utterly just destroyed. And then in there it was just full of boxes that apparently you're not allowed to touch it. But yeah, over here you got like the medical space. I don't personally use it because half the time I don't see the point, and I've not really had any emergency sort of situation yet in like when I've played it before. So we'll find out how that goes. But for now, let's go to the tent, get some sleep. We are now on day 2. And I still need to, on the list, still need to sell some tickets and build 2 showers. We're only 5 off getting 15 tickets, and well, as you can tell, I've not even brought a shower yet. I need to go do that quick. Give me a second while we sort that out. Where should we put it? Should we put it on the back for now? I think over here. Over here is probably a nice place to put them for now. Oh my god. Right, utilities, showers. Right, because of this situation with the toilet, I'm going to get 2 showers because I just don't want the same situation. And also, we are now officially going to have a hot dog stand because it's literally so much easier. What am I doing? Apparently spinning it all the way around. We now have the money to get one, so I think we will start that as well. What do? Do I get a second toilet? I probably should, so they stop shitting everywhere. Because I've just had enough of them literally shitting everywhere. It might help if I press that button. There you go. That is definitely not in line. You'll find this about me. I literally mainly just place things down wherever I feel like it. I try not to. I try and get them lined up, but half the time it doesn't work. So it's literally, I do apologise for that. But when the park gets bigger, when we eventually upgrade, I want to sit there and able to actually organise the park, make it look better, decorate it, and also eventually sort that building out, because that building, like, I would not look back at that if I walked past that. So we're going to definitely freshen that up, because it really needs freshening up, as we can all tell. Right, let's go over to Kmart.
Welcome to Kmart.
Hello. What should we call him? I'm going to call him Jeff. Jeff, the old man that owns a store. And to be fair, I want that floaty. I love sharks. Don't ask, but I do. Right, this is where you get the hot dogs. They are $25 for a box of hot dogs. And when you get one box, that generally fills it up. Well, I think it does actually. It does fill it up. So it's not too bad. To begin with, you don't really get loads of customers that want it. I think you get like one or two to begin with. It's when you get the bigger park and everything else, it can be complicated, because then you're running back and forth, getting more and more hot dogs. And eventually what we'll do is we'll get some staff anyway, so I'll be able to focus more on keeping this place clean and tidy, because the first set of staff you can get is a cashier, so that also makes your life easier. But yes, we shall start this next day. Let's go. And hopefully we don't have any shit in the pool. Right, ticket cheaters. I guess they've sneaked into the park without a valid ticket. You can spot them quite easy. They're missing a bracelet. Push them out with the right key to send a message. No ticket, no fun. Right. Now this is where, literally, with some of these it says you can push them, but in fact you can do a lot more than that. Because you can, oh nice, look at that. You can literally sit there and use sledgehammer and different weapons as you get them, and it's absolutely hilarious. Like, you'll see, and we'll have so much fun seeing it together. And excuse me, but okay, well that's nice for a minute. Right, we'll get to them in a minute. Let's sort Alma. I'm sorry if I called your name wrong. Look, literally, get out. Ha! That's what I thought. Now get out my part. And another one. Get out. That's them to talk with, isn't it? Right, I'm sorry. I was sorting out people that should not be in this park. And you are very much welcome, because you are a paying guest. So here you go. I think I just got that in time. Literally just got that in time. Any later and I wouldn't. Well, we have got one guest. What are they going to be up to? Slide. Don't blame him, to be fair. It depends on what slide it is though, because you've got like loop slides, the lot, and you get some tall slides, some slim slides, you name it, we'd probably get it. Yeah, right, the flyers. Let's get round to this. So when you print our flyers, okay, might help if I have an empty hand. You pick them up, I'll show you. I'll show you what happens. You can get some nice people, some grumpy people. You go over to them. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Already wanted a ticket. Right. Vivian. Come on, Vivian. Stop walking away. No. Stop walking away. Do you want to come to my park? Okay. People are starting to want to come to my park. So, in fact, that's not too bad. Right, Lance. You want 6 hours, adult, and a slide pass. Nice. You go enjoy yourself. I'm about to go kick some ass. Oh god, we got someone waiting. Right, Vivian, excuse me, go. That's what I thought. And you. Oh, there. Go away. Not you, Lance. You enjoy yourself. You deserve to be here. Right, hot dog, hot dog. I am sorry, I was dealing with people that shouldn't be here. I'm sorry. Oh, what do you want? You want mustard and ketchup. Well, I'm sorry, but ketchup all the way. I don't know about both of them, like. Yeah, at least they're having fun. Right. Excuse me. Since how long you guys been waiting? Apparently too long. Well, I didn't even know. I didn't know. Excuse me, I've got your ticket, love. Okay. Don't have your ticket. Right. We'll sort you out then, sir. Reese. You're a senior. Like I said, hope you got health insurance. Because if you don't, it's not on me. Leighton, what do you want? 6 hours, senior, and slide pass. Okay. I honestly didn't realise they were waiting. And now I just feel awful. I'm an awful human being. But, excuse me, madam. You are not welcome. You are not welcome. Goodbye. Go away. Think that's everyone. Jeffrey, go away. Move it. Come on, get up. Right, let's do some of our daily chores. Oh my god. I do not know how many times now I've done that. I can't believe I've done that again. But easily solved. Sorted. Right. Where's me mop? There it is. Apparently, oh no. Dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. There we go. What about these? Yeah, I try and go round cleaning once. And then go around trying to think things up later. Right, I'm coming. Let's not get these guests. Go. Right, 6 hours, teen, and a slide pass. Coming right up. Nice, we have just got our first star. I will show you in a minute what that means. Let me just sort these guys out. You do not want a slide pass. Well, have a nice swim, I suppose. Rowan, I swear you've been here before. I swear. Well, I'm not complaining. It's always good to have returning guests. Here we go. There's your ticket. Right. Now, yes, sorry. We'll go up here and we'll have a look. We're now on 1 star, so obviously all this is now unlocked. In each section, all this bit's unlocked. So let's have a look, see what we can get. We can get a water gun for fun or wet revenge. You've got a life ring stand. Unlock a stand with inflatable life rings to assist in quick water rescues. Basic pool. You can't have park without these. Yes. They are getting there with the pools slowly. And then increase walk speed. Zoom through your duties like you mean it. We've got a paintbrush. Unlock a new tool to colour your park the way you want. Park description level 1. No, decorations level 1. Boost style, charm and overall look of the park. That's actually good because with this one you can it helps you out. Plus, you use your dollars instead of actual leveling up points. So we'll get that. Style profit. A well-decorated part is just eye candy. It's money in your pocket. Add decoration, repaint floors and walls, and watch guests reward you with extra tips. Beauty really does pay off. Nice. So yes, we have got that. And then you've got basic toilets, bigger pockets, basic showers, and bigger trash bags. So the ones we can get at the minute are the basic toilets, basic showers, paintbrush, lemonade stands. Oh god, someone is drowning. Grab a ring in the tool shed and nearby lifeguard chair and save them. Missed it, use a medicate injection from your office to patch them up. If you fail to save guests, say hello to an ambulance fine and a bad review. Oh my god, right, let's go. Let's get this ring. Hopefully. Oh no, 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 no. Oh god, god, god. Let's go. We need to save him. Oh, I think we just did that in time. Oh my god, this park is an absolute nightmare. This is what happens. Like I said last time, it literally just gets destroyed in seconds. But I think what we might do is actually get the basic toilets for today. It's like mainly, I would say it's daily, but it's not always daily. It depends on how much you do, how many guests turn up. Oh my god, everything's just breaking, everything's falling apart. Look how bad that is. I can't believe this. And Lance has decided, oh my god. What was that? Right, let's try and get these sorted. Okay, we can't touch them at the minute because people are on them. So, we shall repair. I know it's probably easier to do both at the same time, but I get worried because I'm like, I try and make sure I get it all done. And like I've mentioned, I do have issues with remembering things. So when it comes around to remembering to go around and do the different ones each and every time, it's gonna go down. But I didn't expect it for me to go do something for 5 minutes and then next minute, boom, complete disaster. Right, give me a sec. Let's go serve this guy. Reese, hello Reese. Are you the one that creeped me out? Yes, I do. No. I can't. Right, add mustard. Nice. I'll give you 2 lots of mustard. There you go. $15. That does sound about right for a hot dog nowadays. I'm coming, I'm coming. Right. Meadow. Hello, Meadow. That's actually quite a nice name. Right, 4 hours. Senior. And slight boss. Coming right up. I just noticed. This bit's been opened up. Since when did that happen? Apparently. Oh my god. Come on, get this in. Yes. It gets more intense because literally the distance you can go with throwing these trash bags. It's like a little challenge as such. What? That hit the floor. I ain't complaining. That was bad. Last one literally hit the floor and then decided, you know what? I'm going to go in. Boom. Sorted. I do believe, I think we need to get the new pool. Because this pool is a complete and utter disaster. It really is. Like, I wouldn't be quite dead swimming in that, to be quite honest with you. You don't know what sort of things you can get from that. And these people are like, do you know what? I'm having fun. Well, make sure you get your jabs. And you're going to need them. Right. Daily report day 2. Good reviews. 19 people had a good rest. 14 people, I use clean attractions. 6 people, I feel fun. Well, I don't know about that, but that does sound strange. I had a good snack. Well, yes, hot dogs are a good snack to have, I suppose. I would never have thought it would be at like a swimming place, but that's just me. Park prestige is 8. Yes, today we had 8. Satisfaction 60. Ticket refund 0. Injuries 0. Research points 2. Research 5 out of 147. And guess what? I didn't make a single penny tip. Bad reviews. 12 some attractions were day. Well, why is that my fault? I'm just the one working here. I'm making sure. I left you guys for 5 minutes and you guys destroyed the place. And then some attractions aren't in great conditions. Yes, bit same again. Why was that my fault? I got bullied. That's the people that got bullied were half the ones that either got in the way or decided, you know what, I'm going to try and trespass on your property. And then 3 waiting for service. Well, that was my bad. But yeah, that is completion of day 2 right there. So now we can just go around quickly, checking everything, making sure we've got everything ready for the next day. But what I might do as well is get some more hot dogs. Alright, let me just drop this over here, because I did say we're going to have a look at another pool. What would that? Am I crazy? Yeah, basic pool. Oh, you need 2 points. I thought you just needed 1. So no, we can't do that after this day. So we're going to have to look something else for now. But I know I'm going to leave the lemonade stand for now, as I think I just need to focus on the hot dog stands and go from there. I think what I might do, I might actually get the basic showers. Do you know what? We'll get them. Because what we can do, we can put them literally over here and get rid of the old ones. So we'll do that quick. Let's just spin this camera around a minute. Here we are. Question is, how many can I get? They're actually smaller. I don't know why, I never realised that prior. Oh, I could only get 1. Right, what I'll do then for now is I'll keep 2 of them, but I have a newer one as well. So it's not as bad. We'll get that fixed up. Look at that beauty. We will get a lot more than that. But I honestly can't afford a single one more, apparently. Well, I'm actually quite surprised with, because I thought I would have by now. Anything in cleaning up? Yes, of course. It's like a lot of people have said about this game as well, is they get frustrated about walking about, doing everything. But I think that's what makes this game. It makes the game the way it is, what it is, really. You're in charge of this park and you need to build it up from the ground up. And I think that's what I love about it personally, is the aspect of you have the opportunity to basically show and be creative. Because at the end of the day, yes, you have certain pools, you have certain slides and utilities and decorations, but you have an open canvas. You have an open canvas sitting on your doorstep, basically, to sit there and say, right, this is your canvas, make it yours. Make it look a lot better. So that is what we are going to try and do with it. We do have some decoration here. So what I might do actually, I might put some of these down. We'll put it over here. Apparently it can only afford one of them as well. How much do you do? Oh, that may be why. We've only got $29. But we will keep that. And we will slowly add. So like I said, it's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of patience and money. But we've got this. That is for sure. And we've actually got one more point. So let's have another quick look. What I might do actually with this point is wait and build it up. Because I am looking at getting the next size pool. But like I said, you need 2 points. So I've got one now. I'm hoping by the end of the next day we should be able to get that. But right, we'll go sleep. And I think for this episode today we're going to probably end up leaving it here once I've slept. Yes, we're going to leave it here. But like I said, we'll definitely get a lot more creative, a lot more interactive with the customers, the park, and what it offers. But if you have enjoyed this video, I would like to see more. Please press the like button and subscribe if you want to see more episodes and a lot more things to come on my channel. So I hope you loved it, and thank you and goodbye.